Jordan picks up Carter at the other end. A quick double now with Jahadi White. They double him again. Yep, there they go. And here comes Carter launching and nailing his first shot of the evening.
First blood, Kevin. Vince gets the ball, and right away in this duel that we're anticipating here, Vince puts it up and it goes in, and that's got to help his confidence, because I don't think sometimes he acts like he's the star of the year. Good when some of these big fellas step out and make these shots. Hopefully they'll take them in the end. We don't want them to.
Jordan has not taken a shot until right there, curving his way inside for two. The Raptors back the other way.
Well, this is Michael. He's going over Carter, and he gets by the shot block. With the athletes that they have on the team, you should be cognizant of definitely putting a body on the shot he's taking.
Jordan pokes it away. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Raptors have started 4 of 5. Davis, right on him, looking for Carter. Explodes inside with the foul called. Whitney held on. There he goes on Rick Hamilton. Duncan Jordan with his second. He was triple teamed inside. Now that is an issue. Jordan with 2, and here comes Tyrone Nesby.
What's really an issue is always a danger if Carter's guarding Jordan, Jordan's guarding Carter, because both of them are going to get a lot of looks.
2 quick misses, a rebound by Montross, and here comes Alvin Williams weaving his way. A 3 by Vince Carter. Good! Right between the eyes. He ties the game at 11.
And that's their trademark. These guys are definitely playing with a higher level of confidence. They depend on each other a lot more than they totally depend on Michael.
Vince Carter
catches the ball and releases it immediately. You look at this, Vince Carter's going to the basket. We talk about a dunk contest. You're talking about a guy that's been a contributor. He's been extremely stable while Haywood and Jahadi White found themselves. They used him in the post early in the year, and he did a great job. But talking about in the post, there's Vince Carter again.
Just off the bench, Carter's gone 4 of 8. He's got 9, his first 2 points here in the second quarter. Jordan driving on Carter with a little fake, a rejection by Clark, and a foul. And Clark says to Jordan, get that out of here, and draws a smile from Michael. Probably not that many times anyone has ever said that to Michael Jordan. The Wizards are +8 in rebounding in this game, with 6.5 to play in the half. Over Nesby for Vince Carter, knocking down a triple. And Toronto is on a 7-0 run.
They're a lot stronger in their fast break. They're a lot stronger defensively than they were.
Inside to Montross. And looking for Carter for 2. And Vince Carter has got the stroke tonight. He is a Williams, Montross, Del Curry, Carter, and Davis in there. Keon Clark is out. Carter is in and red hot. He's hit 2 in a row. 16 for Vince Carter. Williams on top, putting up a 3. Rebound, Michael Jordan. And even though he doesn't score, John, he sure does a lot of other things for this Washington team.
Well, that's exactly right. I think he's checked on a lot of people. This is a perfect example.
Michael leading 55-45. Kevin?
I'm sorry. If I'm voting for Vince Carter. Nothing against Jordan. He's the best that's ever played. But Vince Carter's dunks, to me, are without peer.
But don't forget they're saying that
in the prime.
Both of them in their prime.
I know it, John, but I don't know.
Hit the outside shots, Clark coming in, and now Montross is doing a good job for him inside.
It was Whitney who sat a lot of the first half. Jordan trying to find someone to fire and catch it. Well, that's the old Michael Jordan we've come to love.
Well, and look at it, because Michael makes a reverse. Montross is really up on him and covers him up, and Michael goes back.
Top of that, down by 4. Here come the Wizards. Hamilton streaking. Jordan catching. Triple team. Michael Jordan is hit 2 in a row.
It ain't over till it's over. Probably more concerned with that than Michael is right now. Michael's concerned with the score.
Davis up and off. A rebound by Jordan. It's a 2-point game. Michael has collected 4 rebounds tonight. He's got that look.
Well, he definitely has that look.
Whitney, another 3. Chris Whitney throwing his 3rd 3-point shot tonight.
These guys have played extremely well. They've shown a lot of confidence. Great players make other people play well. Michael is a very forceful person and demanding, but he certainly has instilled a lot of confidence.
What a nice touch shot by Vince Carter.
And a shot that showed strength.
Great story, Craig, about one of the truly great men in the history of the NBA, a head coach of San Antonio for so many years. Michael Jordan laces in another shot. Jahadi White and Michael Jordan. 3.5 to play in the 3rd. Michael Jordan. He might be warming up. For Washington, though, in the game, 70-66, the Raptors lead. They've been up as many as 8. They've trailed by as many as 5. Tyrone Nesby in the game, guarding Carter. Another 3 for Vince Carter. He's been dynamite.
If you don't get physical with him, this is an example of what will happen to you. If you leave this space, bang, he'll shoot it.
Now they got Alvin Williams on Whitney. Shot clock at 8. Here's Michael Jordan. Double nice speed to Hayward. How in the world he slipped that through?
Again, you look at Michael. I mean, he's carving you up in many ways. He penetrates to the basket, draws the defense, and then this kid has got more guts than enough. He'll wait, he'll pick his spots. He's not aggressive, but he makes them at the time. Woo!
Carter falls and Jordan.
It might have worked, Kevin, because that might have been one of the reasons why Jahadi missed the layup. Just bouncing off of Montrose' body, you get tired.
Alexander for the tie. Is out shooting Washington 57 to 43%. If the game is tied at 75 as we start the fourth quarter.
But I think Toronto senses the fact that Michael can take over this game. They're looking to double him a lot more.
Michael Jordan knocks in another. He's got 15 points.
Game. I mean, God, he's not just getting balls that are coming to him now. He's going after the ball. He's going east and west as well as north and south after rebound.
Michael Jordan is on fire. Michael Jordan is ripping him up.
Well, and you look at that. He's doing it off of the dribble. Vince Carter is up on him. He jumps right over him and shoots the ball. Michael has an uncanny ability to sense the moment. I mean, again, he uses a little screen, gets right in the window, and jumps up and takes the shot.
Washington this year is a great stat. 23-0 this year when ahead or tied going to the fourth quarter. Like tonight, as you take a look at the forward comparison right there.
They set the little screen, he comes across. He's got to stay on this guy.
Vince Carter remains on the Toronto bench. Here's Childs guarding Jordan. Michael backing him up, and he's open to fire. 19 for Michael.
Well, you look at this. Jordan fakes in, comes out. Childs puts a lot of pressure on him. Mike backs him in and fades and jumps over him.
Volleyball back. That's the first offensive rebound since the first quarter. And Carter cannot exploit what was the first offensive rebound for the Raptors since our opening period.
So he might want to look to drive because he hurt his leg earlier. It might not be getting as much lift.
Michael Jordan puts it under. 21 points for Jordan. On Jones, who's relentless with his defense, and it pays off.
And look who gets the rebound, Kevin, Michael Jordan. It's amazing how this guy has been able to know the time in the competition and know when to step up his game.
Jordan, 7 rebounds. Michael shooting in the second half, 9 of 15. Jones screen, a double team by both Carter and Davis. Hamilton shot clock at 2. He's got a fire and does. The shootout continues. These two teams in the thick of the race for the playoffs in the Eastern Conference. Under 2:18 to play as Davis finds Carter. Jordan and Hayward both on him. Carter again. His first basket of the fourth quarter.
Well, when he went to the basket, that was the thing I was saying. He knows when it's time to win. He faces himself right to the, he's like the shark. He knows when it's time to come kill. Well, and you look at this, Michael defensively is there. Vince did a good job of taking him and keeping his body between him and the ball and riding over it.
Game clock and shot clock difference of about 4 or 5 seconds.
Here's the guy with the ball. Here's the guy that should have the ball because he's capable of scoring or making the right decision.
Michael Jordan outside. Popeye Jones. That's the dagger. That may seal it for Washington.
Rip had the ball. You could see Michael was coming out. He sealed his man, jumped out and caught the basketball. The advantage of Michael having the ball is again why I called him Floyd Jordan. Not only is he not going to use his athleticism, but his intelligence now. After all, take the quick two, pressure the ball, and get the inbound pass.
An incredible rebounding advantage as the two former Tar Heels, Jordan and Vince Carter. One guy who held the top pedestal in the NBA, and Carter, the heir apparent to Michael Jordan in that role. The Washington Wizards have won their 4th consecutive game as we send it over to Craig Sager.
When did you have confidence in guys like Jahidi White that you could do it in Popeye Jones with that big shot?
Both of those guys have been giving us a big lift. I mean, he's been really rebounding the ball well, giving us the rebounding that we need. Popeye's just smart. He's really canny around the basket. Anytime I penetrate, both of the guys know to run to the block because their man's going to help, and I can get them easy layups. And I think that's how we got the shot with Popeye. Just stay there. I knew his man was going to help out. Just move the ball, take the shot. You make it or miss it.